Maine and Mauritius, December 19, 2023, where storms and flood cause very severe damage.
The intersection of 27 and the Reddington Road.
Emergency officials in Franklin County are warning those in Farmington area against traveling for the time being due to flooding. The Farmington Department said Maine all roads in the area are closed as of 8 p.m. Monday, with floodwater expected to continue rising until 2 a.m. Tuesday and take a while to subside.
Feel the rumbling. Feel it kind of vibrating.
There are multiple power outages in the area. Residents are being encouraged to stay put as the town is essentially completely flooded and isolated, according to the Franklin County Emergency Management Agency. Residents are advised to stay at higher grounds. Governor Janet Mills emphasized extreme cautions and concern for people across the state in a news release said Monday evening. "I strongly urge all Maine people to stay off the roads if possible. If you must travel, please exercise cautions and be sure to provide plenty of room for emergency first responders and for crews that are restoring power and clearing roadways. We will continue to closely monitor the impact of the storm overnight, and we urge all to stay vigilant and safe." Monday's heavy rain combined with snow melt was causing rivers across Maine to rise rapidly. Many rivers were still rising Tuesday morning. Some rivers had already reached record high, while others were forecast to reach records. Even those that did not reach record height made it into top 2 or 3 highest levels on record. The Swift River at Roxbury reached 14.2 feet, which is a record. The Androscoggin River in Romford reached more than 22 feet, just shy of the record of 24 feet and the third highest level, but was receding Tuesday morning, though still at 20.8 feet. It was not expected to fall below flood stage until Wednesday morning. The Presam-Scott River in West Falmouth reached 15.5 feet, as was also receding Tuesday morning. The Saco River in Conway reached 17.7 feet, which is its major flood state and was the second highest on record. The Canterbury River at Augusta was 19.65 feet, which is minor flood state, but it was still rising. In fact, the Canterbury River in Hallowell was forecast to reach a record high, and in North Sydney to reach the second highest level ever. Meanwhile, in Africa, heavy rainfall and thunderstorm hit Mauritius through today. The Mauritius Meteorological Service has issued a torrential rainfall warning across Mauritius December 19. Some areas have received up to 10 cm of rainfall early December 19. Moderate to heavy showers with thunderstorms are happen over the coming hours. The service has warned that some rivers and watercourses will remain flooded and there is an increased risk of localized flash floods. People are advised to remain in a safe place, avoid flood risk areas, and travel with caution due to reduced visibility. Further showers of varying intensity and isolated thunderstorms are forecast across parts of the country through December 25. Mainly over the central plateau and eastern and southern parts of Mauritius, authorities will likely issue further weather warnings accordingly. Sustained heavy rainfall trigger flooding in low-lying communities near rivers, streams, and creeks. Urban flooding is also possible in developed areas with easily overwhelmed stormwater drainage systems. Sites downstream from large reservoirs or rivers may be subject to flash flooding after relatively short periods of intense rainfall. Landslides are possible in hilly or mountainous areas, especially where the soil has become saturated by heavy rainfall. Authorities could issue mandatory evacuation orders for flood-prone communities over the coming days. Disruptions to electricity and telecommunication service are possible where significant flooding or landslides impact utility networks. Floodwaters and debris flows might render some bridge, rail networks, or roadways impossible. Impacting overland travel in and around affected areas. Ponding on road surface could cause hazardous driving conditions on regional highways. Authorities temporarily close some low-lying routes that become inundated by floodwaters. Severe weather could also trigger flight delays and cancellations at regional airports, including Sir Sewol Seberem Gulam International Airport. Authorities might temporarily suspend port operation or close beachfront if strong winds trigger hazardous sea conditions. Localized business disruption may occur in low-lying areas. Some businesses might not operate at full capacity because of flood damage to facilities, possible evacuations, and some employees' inability to reach work sites.